Rushing through me. Hello, 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 hello. That's working. How are we doing, everyone? How's the hair? Look at that. It's an aggressive quiff, isn't it? Oh, well, whatever. Good evening. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. How we'll do... Why can I hear... Oh, dear. Hold on. Hold on. That's not good. I can hear my voice more times than I would like. Let me... Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Where is... Razer... Synapse. That's too loud. I've got too much feedback. 1 second, team. I've got to do some clever stuff. Hello, David. Yeah, I can hear my voice. It must be a bit weird. Where are we? Mike. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Right, no echo. Oh, I can hear a bit. Why can't I hear an echo? Can anyone else hear an echo? Or am I just chatting rubbish? I've just turned that right down. Right. What a weird day. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wouter, Marshan, David. No, I can hear my stream. Can I hear my stream? What can I hear? What can I hear? Sounds weird in my head. I can hear it delayed. I can hear my voice delayed. Anyway, that's going to get annoying soon, I'll be honest. Hello to everyone I've not said hello to yet, including Pavel, Roger, Wouter. I think I've already said it, haven't I? Started with that one. Greg, hello, good to see you. Jamie, good to see you in chat as well. Yeah, I'm getting... I don't normally... It feels like it's a headset thing. Hold on. It's playing my audio to me. Delayed. Let's check if it suddenly randomly appeared. Oh, dearie me. This is boring, isn't it? I think... Or not, I don't know. You need to pin my message to funnel the people into Discord. Where was it? Where was that? Where? I do not see the... Also, I need to change top chat to live chat. Okay. So, honestly, though, what... I'm trying, Wout. Honestly, what is going on in my headset? That is really... I'm going to turn it off. I've looked up! I've looked all the way up. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see the Discord one. Hey, I found it. I found it. We found it. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate your work. Right. So, am I going to wear a suit Saturday? Obviously, Sydney. Hello, Beardy, sir. Good to see you. Well, I say good to see you. Couldn't see you earlier because your webcam was kaput. It's very sad. Well, we saw a bit of you. I'm going to turn my headset off and on. 1 sec. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I think, is it... Ooh, have I secured... No. Oh, this is... Do you know what? Good news for everyone. You're not going to hear much of me today. I'm probably going to sit here in silence because this is really annoying. I've done something. Don't know what it is. I've never sim raced on PC before. Yeah, all right. I'm trying to... Don't be awkward, Beardy. I'm trying to see something, all right? I'm wondering how many people who watch the stream have actually not raced before on PC. I spent a long time watching people sim race on PC before I got into it myself. So I'm just wondering... How many people in chat actually haven't? Right. It's 23 degrees. Let's just assume that the weather's perfect. We need to do laps. Let's have one last look at Razer Synapse. What time does the DT race start? The briefing will open at 8 PM. Please be in the briefing, is all I would say. Oh, okay. Right. It's not playing ball, you know. I wonder. If I turn that off. Right, now I can't hear myself. So I do feel like, yeah, this needs turning down. What about now? Hello. I think that's better. I can't tell now, to be honest. No, I can hear it. Oh well. And also the game. Is it the game noise that was a bit loud? I think that was it. Stupid Jeff had my headset on too loud. Aren't I the biggest genius in town? Don't ask, team. I've had a very, very weird day. One day, I might just explain it all. Not for a while though. Anyway, it is Thursday. It's Thursday. I've blocked out my date with the practice thing. That's annoying. What is it, the 14th? Yeah, it's the 14th. 14th of November. I'll be on the way before that. I need to practice. Yes, you will. Do your practice, Jamie. Get that practice in. Everyone is doing really serious practice for this. Oh, look at those absolute beauties. Hello, socks. I need sponsorship, clearly. Right. We need to do a few laps. We need to warm up. We need to get ourselves ready for today's races, which you can see on the right-hand side of the screen. Sorry for the slightly sloppy start to today's stream, but yeah, been one of those days. Yeah, I'd like to, Master Jam, but you know what it's like with you lot. It's very hard to enjoy every minute. Look at that. Socks indeed. Fully prepared. There goes Hamilton. Thank you. Life can be funny sometimes. Right. So as you've seen on the right hand side of the screen, we've got two races this evening. We are at SUZUKA at 8 PM. Server opens in 20 minutes. And then we've got Bathurst, which is going to be obviously very clean. Very clean. There's going to be no problems. Everything's going to go perfectly smooth. We're probably even going to gain SR on the mountain tonight. That's how well it's going to go. And most importantly of all, yes, David. Probably, yeah, I'll do 5 PM. Most important, although I think everyone will be on it all day before that anyway, but there'll be a refresh at 5 PM, yeah. But yeah, so absolutely no problems here at Bathurst. And on the biggest important thing today, don't get distracted, is positive ELO. You're a braver man than me, Jeff. For the socks? These socks are wonderful. You want to see Saturday's socks, Beardy? Oh boy, we're talking sparkles, unicorns, you name it. And we have Merchant in the chat. Now, I'm a strange, how dare you? I'm nearly driven off track. How dare you? They're incredible. They're incredible. I'm doing okay, thank you, sir. I'm okay. I'm fine. I can say that much. Hope you're all okay. What do you want, Kulu? You want to get up on... Kulu wants to go up on top of his little bit. Hopefully he doesn't kill me in the process. Right, let's just get familiar with this part of the track again. Got to be so smooth around here at SUZUKA. Big long turn to start. Tricky turn here. And then it's all about avoiding the brake pedal here, because the brake pedal really will unbalance your car. And you want as much traction as possible. I'm going to get over here to get up the hill, although we've missed the apex, so there we're screwed. And away we go. Into the Degners. Degner 1, surprisingly fast. 4th gear, swing it. End up on the dirt out here. Degner 2, bring it in. Make sure you get it through under the bridge. You'll see a lot of people crash on an exit, guaranteed. Then we swing it into a rather vicious hairpin, which we've got to start braking quite early. I do feel this BMW behind wants to give me a little kiss. Limonier. He has no ELO. He must be a rookie, I guess. Yes, Kulu is fine. Tony is fine. Alicia's fine. These things are good. I'm not going to defend, buddy, but what are you going to do? You're going to make a move into 130. Off your pop.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
My arms hurt. Had a good workout. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was meant to go to the gym today and life definitely got in the way. But tomorrow we're not streaming, so I'll be able to go to the gym after work tomorrow probably, hopefully. He'd be ready for rookie. Don't know. Practice server? I guess. Well, it's not showing me the ELO for right anyway. That's someone else. Ah, I'm looking. No, Limino behind me. Yeah. Okay, well now I'm just driving slow. This guy's having a right bubble. Is that? Oh dear. Is that your new romantic entry, Roger? You're not partying tomorrow? Probably not. No, we had a bit of fun last Friday. That was expensive enough, so I think this one will be a bit quieter. And of course, we've got the next stream after this, Pavel. It is the biggest stream of the year so far, right? Double Trouble, round 1. I am very excited. I hope you are too. It's going to be an awesome race. Everyone getting up for it. Some people, unfortunately, might miss it. That's just life. But for the rest of us, it's going to be a top event. Really looking forward to that. So that's the next time I'll be streaming with you guys. Double Trouble. We're there. We made it. 6 months after the last series started. Crazy. I'm terribly nervous and excited. Exactly that. Yeah, alright. Enough of the jokes, merchant. Thin line. Unlike these socks, which are thick and lustrous, I should say. It could be chaos. I don't think it will, Dave. I don't think it will. It means too much, and it's 90 minutes. Everyone knows you got to play the long game. You don't want to get damaged. So I think there'll be a lot of caution the first lap. The problem is the second lap, because it'll be, I think, a very tight field for a lot of the race. And that's going to be, you know, there's just going to be really hard concentration everywhere. I think it'll take a while to space out. So, it'll be good. I will create chaos. There we go. Sidder's creating chaos. So, I don't know, Dave. And also there's live stewarding, so hopefully that helps to remove some of the heat from people's brains. And hopefully we get everyone who's on board with racing clean. You're not going to win it in the first turn of the first race. And if you do get a penalty, that's really going to hurt your points, for sure. Shockers, merchant. My team has a unique car. Sydney, are you looking forward to Sunday? Is it just the two of us? Are we just going to raw dog it? 3 stints each. Also, I'm guessing you're faster than me, right, Sydney? So you're doing quali and race start. Sydney's driving the Macca on Sunday, everyone. Been a while since we raced together. Someone would say too long, I wouldn't. What? I'm a bit nervous myself. 90 minutes is a long race. Yes. This is also true, Jamie. Quite rare that people do 90-minute races in reality. So that's going to be a real challenge. It's a different kind of challenge as well, for sure. Being able to get that sort of concentration and focus for that long, and the different things that can happen over that time. It's interesting. The track limits will kill you. You'll never get that time back. Nailing the pit stop's going to be important. Managing traffic. If you're at the back, managing people who overtake. If you're overtaking, managing the traffic at the back. All sorts. Weather could play a big part in some of these races, right? Because we've got variable weather. So, very much all to play for, right? And I love the way that Kind of bearded. You just... Honestly, you've got to be so careful at the beginning of this stint. It's what I've got to do in the Macca as well, you know. In the Macca, first 5 or 6 laps, nothing crazy, or your stint is a second slower everywhere. I don't know, Marshan. I need to figure it out. I need to do some practice. Genuinely. Really need to figure that one out. I wish I had a rocker shifter. I always say that when I want to drink. Ah, we invalidated Paul. Tired a bit cold at the back. Hello, Dargo. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Only 3 times after the way the Porsche eats Goodyear is the way they eat donut. No. This is all... Do you know what? I'm going to stop this now. This is worse than LMU chat. You know that. We're not having any of that tonight either. I'm telling you, right? You can go do that on Dan's channel. He's probably streaming. Isn't he by now? So... The Porsche, it doesn't eat tyres that bad, honestly. I can say it now. It does not eat tyres that badly. This is propaganda. You just got... Not... Oh, there's the end of the session. You just got... That was really weird. You just got to not... You know... Okay, am I hearing echo again? This is bugging me out. Whatever. It's not as bad as it was. I'll say that much. We've got 10 minutes. Should we do some quali runs? Probably a good idea, isn't it? Probably a good idea. That's the way I drive it. You got... Hey, Emra! Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Are you racing at all this evening? If you are in the chat and you're new here, please answer the poll in the chat. I want to see how many people have actually raced before, sim raced on PC. I'm very curious to get the answer. So if you see the poll, the question in the chat, the white one, give it an answer. As honestly as possible. Let's do some quali runs. Sunday we might be in the same split as the bearded. Yeah, I mean we're both around 2k, all of us, right? Don't Dargo. Yeah, a little bit like that, Martian. Do you remember how big that game was? I never understood why people loved it so much. Because I was like, but a dolphin's not very like, you know, shooty and powerful. It's a dolphin. Going around this it now, I didn't get it. I'm sure it was wonderful. The whole premise wasn't for me. I was too busy playing like Chaos Engine. There you go. By the Bitmap Brothers. Bitmap Brothers, the only thing better than Team 17. You heard it here first. Maybe I should put that as my next poll. Bitmap Brothers, Team 17 or Psygnosis. Alright, quali run, let's go. Daniel going for the political chat. If you don't mind, Merchant, can we... I mean, there's football chat, and that's already frowned upon in some circles. And then you've added a bit of politics. That is a real double whammy of a statement there. Yes, lots going on in the world, for sure. Oh boy, set the world on fire. Anyway, LMU! That's a Ponzi. I think I'd rather talk about LMU again. Hello, Casey! How you doing, sir? Ringleberg, good evening. I hope your wrist is currently in like a heat pad of some kind. Also, 14 is a lot because your spikes will be quite high, but I get it. If it's good enough for Astrid, you should be fine. Maybe you just got unlucky with the angle. I don't know. Maybe you need to build your grip strength. So many unanswered questions. Bitman Brothers were good, but the gameplay was freaking out to level of the graphic. Ooh! Spicy! We got an opinion in the chat, everyone. Say hello to the opinion. Slacking because they were ports from Atari. Speedball 2 and KS Engine, oh well. Yeah, exactly. Come on. And the music. Come on. Was annoying, I had to lift there, didn't want to. Before the left wall. Oh, man, I thought you liked football. I love it. Just got to be careful talking about too much around here and then adding in a fresh dollop of Middle Eastern politics. Yikes. This girl is on fire. And I did before the tractor boys beat my team anyway. Oh, that's what we like to hear, Merchant, having trouble with LMU. No, look, honestly, I don't know what to say about it, you know. I'm so happy that people get joy from the game. That's a really good thing, I guess. But I'm fearful of what it really represents. 202.1 is the fastest lap on the server. Gods, look great music, very hard to play. Xenon 2 was amazing. Frame rate was lacking. Oh, listen to you. The TVs were on about 24 hertz, weren't they? Frame rate lacking. What were you playing it on? I had a little 14-inch Panasonic Quintrix under the stairs. Refresh rate. Listen to you. Don't know how good you had it, Martian. Say hello. It's so buggy for everyone, Daniel. They've got a long way to go. We wish them the best. Let me know when it's all working. Let's talk about Man City. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we want the compensation. You cheating. Look, do you know what? I'll be honest, man. I'm a little bit less thirsty for blood than your average football fan about Man City and their charges, because it seems like almost all the charges were basically around spending money, you know, in one way or another. Like, I'm not aware of them manipulating game results or anything, sort of stuff. Beyond that, if it is just about spending money, then I think the modern FFP system is far from ideal, and so therefore being punished for that, I'm just a bit like, okay, yeah, sure. So there you go, that's all I'm going to say on football politics. God, we are digging deep on some dodgy topics tonight. Go say hi to our friend Dan, he's live now, good point. So, here at the Sim Cafe, we have a number of incredible streamers who have their own parts of the Discord and stream often and so on and take part in our events. Dan Lama, Snap by Dan, is one of those people. He is streaming right now. If you're not already a subscriber, go over to his channel on the link that Small Town Cynic has just provided and check it out. He's like me, but probably a bit friendlier. But he also gets more sweary and angry, so it's more up and down, should we say. I'm a bit more in the middle, you know. I've got to be a sensible guy for the community. He's all over the place. Go check him out, he's great fun. Looking at the FA currently, they probably just, I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, you wonder how many charges there'd be against them if they weren't dominating the league. And so on and so forth. But yeah, I do feel a little bit like the biggest club's just closing the gate behind them after getting to a position where they're dominant. So, there we are. It'll never be easy to manage it. It should be a free market really, but up the Gunners. Oh dear, Merchant, honestly. Might have to put him on timeout. Well, what's the time on the cert? Oh, we've still got 5 minutes. There's me cruising around. 5 minutes to go. 2018 is not fast, but it's okay. I need to focus a bit. Less of the chat. Yeah, that'll do, David. And also, he releases ASMR videos where he whispers about his feelings. It is very emotional over there. So do go check out Dan. Check out his latest ASMR video. Put on a good pair of headphones. What are you flashing, matey? What on earth are you flashing? Do you really want to make everyone's life a misery? Guess we know the answer to that one. Fuel is low. Oh well.
done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay, any new DLC early access, should we talk about that? Don't, Dan, you must have seen on the Discord today, and if you didn't, maybe go and have a read for a few minutes. But some fairly long stories short, there's definitely a slight difference of opinion in the community, which is interesting. The whole early access thing is kind of hard to pinpoint exactly in terms of right and wrong. What I would say is, for me, it's a multiplayer game, right? Clearly. So they need to have multiplayer lobbies ready. And until they've done that, and a lot of the things that probably come with it, I don't see any point in us playing the game. They seem to be asking for DLCs and stuff, and obviously we know motorsport games are a bit funky when it comes to getting games right and publishing them properly. I mean, this is just a port of R Factor 2, basically, with some new UI, really, isn't it? Not much else. Yeah. I don't know, I like the idea of playing a decent sim that looks good and feels good, and there's lots of people playing it, because it's also important to have a big player base, that kind of critical mass. Doesn't seem to have that. And you and everyone else talks about how the game crashes a lot, which I've got no interest in spending a lot of time playing a racing game that crashes often. You don't want it to crash ever, and I don't really have any problems with ACC, I'll be honest. So, Michi Hoyer plays it a lot. Nice for him. I'm very happy for him. But it's not really doing it for me. Please don't put me in split one. Oh boy. Net positive ELO for the night. Car 34. Look at Lucky Jeff. His stream crashed. Oh my god, honestly. I said this as well in the Discord. Obviously, there's a lot of established sim racing titles out there now, like this, iRacing. Assetto Corsa does plenty of that. AMS2 does plenty of it, right? So if you're going to come out of a sim title, it's going to have to be good enough, really. Is there rain coming or something? Oh boy. So yeah, I just feel like I said about with motorsport games how they seem to keep getting this a bit wrong. I'm not that excited about them taking money out of the sim racing community, because that's the other net effect of all this, is when they take money out of the sim racing community. Yeah, it's going to rain. Interesting. So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Seen LFM and AMS2 is a thing soon. Yeah, AMS2. And also AMS2 having their 1.6 update with better tyre modelling, apparently. Wonderful. I'm not against it playing well. I mean, I'm hoping to get a round wheel at some point. I've got an H pattern and a clutch, so I'm not against a bit of variety in the racing. And obviously you can have more variety in AMS2 than most, even AC Evo for a long time. So I'm all up for that. I do find the online stuff a bit tricky. I don't really know how to work it that well. It seems to go wrong quite a lot, so that makes me less excited. Show me why you are driver one. I can try, but I think it might be you, Sydney. You know you're obviously a bit quicker than me usually, so wouldn't be surprised. Right, let's go. Why can I hear my voice? Set up. Yeah, it's gonna rain. You got to do a lap now. That is it. You got to do a lap now. Well, I'm car 34 anyway. Out of 29 cars, I'm car 34. Did I just? Interesting. There's the rain. Right. That didn't take long. Right, well, it's going to get wetter every second, I'm guessing. So on that note, my tyre's going to be really cold. Would it be worth going in now and doing a load of pressure on them? Probably not, because the track's just going to get wetter.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Seems like Racing ACC only team. Well, you know, you say that they've got 6 years and 13 or something years behind them. So yeah, sure. And also Kunos, you know, I do think know how to make a good sim basically. And I'm pretty confident with AC Evo. Maybe ACC will have a place for a long time. I think there's never going to be any more tracks or DLC for this, right? Not unlikely. I think they're going to do some cars for free, and that will be it. I don't think we'll see any more content on ACC really to pay for. There's already an ultimate pack for this game, right? They've done that now. I guess technically they could release DLC and add it to it in the future, but seems like when you do an ultimate package because you've done everything, right, that you're going to ask people to pay for.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Ooh, interesting, Dan. Interesting. We'd love a rumour. Are you really going to hang on to me here, Ferrari? Ah, buddy. What game is this?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Are you going to be that guy? He's going to be that guy, isn't he, champs? Here we go.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oh, dear me. Bless him. That's probably off track, buddy. Well done. Well done, the Ferrari. Yikes. Let's go. Now, we all know that I'm a bit of a wet weather wizard. So watch here as I absolutely blaze a trail. Sideways.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're going to blaze a trail here. Definitely the guys at the front will not be caught. They're going to be going way too fast. But you know I'm the water whisperer. I can talk to the rain. What's it telling me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses. Come on, get round, get round. Bit of throttle to get us round. Let's go. Kunos should be so kind and add all GTW. Yeah, alright. These dreams we live in. Just always, I say, if you want a bit of understanding of the world, to understand what's going on, follow the money. And there is no money, well, there's a lot less money for Kunos right now in doing ACC stuff than there is in AC Evo. So it'll be all guns blazing for many years forward now on AC Evo. If they've released 1 or 2 cars for free on ACC in the future, that'll probably be a tiny little side project for some of the team, because they know it'll just about keep the interest going in people buying ACC. But of course, most people have already bought it and they don't make any more money off us. So really for them, what is the point in doing any ACC work? Because all the money will come from AC Evo packs in the future and buying the game. And for many years ahead of that. Many years.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Right, I hate to say this, but we're going to be quite far up, I think, here.
Fastest lap. There's a slow car up ahead.
Can we improve on our time? We had a few wobbly moments. No, I don't think so, Dan. It's the thing. If AC Evo takes a long time to keep building, which is perfectly possible, is the track too wet now, isn't it? If AC Evo takes a long time to keep building, including things like multiplayer, including things like driver swaps, long races, all that kind of stuff, if there's loads of crashes and bugs on the... Yeah, this is it. Session's done. That session's done, I'd say. Is anyone going to improve on those times? I doubt it. It's Evo, not Evo. Alright, wow, so I'm not having that. Good evening, Poopy! How you doing? So, there could be a long time just to develop multiplayer properly. And this is a fully fledged, already working thing. It already works. So you don't really need to go far away from it. I think, by the sounds of it, eventually AC Evo will be better for racing than ACC. But I think that could take years to get to. So I think ACC's still got a place. And I'll be honest, all the content and cars on here, I'm not unhappy. I know some people like to complain, but as a game, as a tool, as an enjoyment factor, it's up there. I mean, think about how excited everyone is for Double Trouble coming up on Saturday, right? And that's because we know the game is going to run 440 cars for 90 minutes with a pit stop that works, and there'll be no crashes or anything like that. Not, fingers crossed, sort of thing, right? And that's part of how you can be excited, because you know it's going to work. So yeah, the game can still do that. Not seen much GT3 stuff on AC Evo. It'll be a long time, Dan, I think. I know I am, says Greg. There we go. Marco Massaruto will stand outside your house at 3 AM shouting Evo. Fair enough. Good point, says Case. So the excitement we feel for ACC at the moment, for Double Trouble, for example, I mean, you know, a lot of that sort of the community element to it and blah blah. But the fact is, ACC is the platform we're doing it on, and I don't see that going away for a long time, really. I dare say also for a lot of us, we could have better graphics cards and put all the settings on Epic in 4K of 144 Hz. We're still quite far away from that on ACC, aren't we? Are we? I think I'm running a 2080 Ti. I've got some, you know, highs and mids and lows here and there and stuff like that. My FPS sometimes drops to about 60, 70. So I'd say there's technically also a little bit of leg room left in ACC for a lot of us. Not everyone, but I think we also forget there's a pyramid and most people have the cheaper graphics cards, right? The smaller ones. Bongs, it says Bongo. Marshan is waiting for the 50 series card to drop. I am very tempted to get a 4070 Super because it's got the new power supply dongle thing, although that probably makes limited difference. I'm just being picky, but 4070 Super wouldn't be bad. Would not be bad. So, we are down to P18, but I would say car number 34. Are people going faster on wet tyres now? Am I meant to be doing a lap? 6 minutes left. Yeah, I think I'm meant to be doing a lap. When do you think it will happen? Oh. I was going to say I figured that bit out just about. When do I think it will happen? Is that going to be really annoying if I start messing around with everything? This is annoying now. I don't know what to do. Don't they normally drop them around autumn time? So have we now missed the boat? Is it going to be next autumn? Or they're going to do like an early spring? I don't know, I feel like they always do them around August, September, don't they? Or am I making that up? I think I read somewhere that they've cancelled the production of a lot of 40 series cards already. Because they reckon it's a lot more efficient than the 50. I don't know, I just hear random rumours, don't I, to be fair. So there you go. Right, there's 5 minutes left in quali. I don't know whether I should do a lap or not. I mean, my time is getting battered out there. It is a bit off the pace. And I do like a bit of wet weather. Okay, come on then, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. 40 series October, revealed in Jan. Build up the hype. Yeah, makes sense. In time when GTA 6 drops. Never. Never! Saw you got murdered today, Robin, at Spoon. That wasn't very nice, was it? It was middle of the afternoon. I can't remember when I saw that one. Guy just went up the inside, very rash, and then missed his braking and just, yeah, that was... I didn't see the replays, but that was pretty rough. Wasn't good to see. I dare say it happens in racing, but, you know, we could do without it. Right, what kind of speeds are we going to do here?
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yeah, there'll be the scalpers and the stuff like that at first. Thing is, though, I don't know how excited we should get, because I think I read somewhere that the performance improvements have not been that amazing, I think I read. And it's more just their manufacturing costs that have gone down or something. I think if I remember seeing that. They've just fiddled around with a few bits of the internals.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, come on, positive ELO. We are car number 34 out of 35 on the server. And our qualifying is currently a bit low. So let's see if we can improve it with some wet magic. Here we go.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Stay on the dry bit. Tyre pressures are pretty peaky, it's all good. Stay on! No! We've only got one more lap after this. Okay, that's a bit of pressure. Okay. More importantly, are we going any faster than we were? Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, we can go faster.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, we've got one more lap to do this, champs. Wow, so did you enjoy the little short that I sent you? I don't know if I'm going to I probably won't post that one, to be honest, but I thought you'd enjoy it, so I sent it over to you. I didn't edit it either, just sent you the raw footage. Oh dear. Yeah, you know what? You get an idea for what people like, and I get the feeling that one, unless I made it very short, might not hit too many notes. Don't think people will be that excited about it in the end. You normally need a bit of whiz bang, a bit of excitement, a bit of. Are you flashing me, Dronkin? Sorry, buddy. All right, go on then. I'm not on a hot lap. Off you go. Thank me later for the old slipstream. Oh, well, if I go down there, I'm not going to be able to do the lap, am I? Where am I? Where am I? There's no one coming, is there? Right. Let's go. Is that going to be a slow start to the lap? Here we go, team. We got one chance at being a hero.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Here we go. That's better. Bit slow out the second part.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, I felt like I was... No!
Lap time is invalid.
Ah, you muppet.
Stay on the track.
I felt like I was a bit offline there. And I just corrected it wrong. Ah, well, we're starting from the back. I would like a wet race then, because that would be fun. We are above our door number, on account of the fact that we are the slowest by 2 seconds on track. Shh, don't tell anyone. We've got a bit of work to do there. And I do not actually need the toilet. So, you needed a second anyway. Hold on. Maybe start from the start, finish instead of the second to last. I mean, yeah. I needed a second. Hold on. I was going to do... Oh, yeah, I wasn't a sec. Maybe at the end, I had a few wobbles. I was a bit slow. You'd have seen. You would have seen. We'll never know now. We'll never know. I need to get positive ELO. Alright, I'm going to do it. And I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh, let's see anyone struggling. Anyone struggling on track? Yeah, he's struggling.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Okay, what a session. Here we go. Bongo says, good luck, enjoy. Thank you, Bongo. I certainly will try. It's going to be a tough race. And then we've got some issues here, right? So it's going to stop raining pretty soon. And then the track's going to start drying out, right? But then how quickly is it going to dry out? I'm going to have to put in a lot of fuel, you know. I think we need to go long. Now the problem is we need... Oh dear. I think minus 1 point... Hold on. Yeah, minus... 1.5 for the dries, because it's not going to be that dry. I'm going to need a bit of help from the engineers here. First attempt incoming. Ooh. It's going to be tough, but I'm up for it. There's nearly time for the session. Oh boy.
30 seconds.
And then do I take a bit out, because it's going to get really dry.
20 seconds.
And then 1, 2 more. Yeah, we're down to like... We want low PSI because this track's going to dry out. We know that. Question is when. 10 seconds? Did I get that toxic ready? Here we are. Oh, first time every time. Look at that. Toxic is ready.
Stay single file.
Let's get on those lights, our wipers, everything. It is all going on here. This is going to be a tough one. We've got 45 minutes of SUZUKA in the rain, and then we've got 25 minutes on the mountain with limited practice. So it's definitely going to be a vibe today. We've got this, gang. We've got this. We're starting P33 out of 35 on split 1. Oh, boy. I felt the rain's going to stop in a minute. Let's take a little drink, shall we? So I saw someone saying I would really like it if they took the ghosting away in the formation lap for ACC. And to that I say you will be breaking a million hearts, because the amount of people that will just hit someone else in the formation lap and ruin their race before it's even started with about 10 to 12 seconds of damage, if not more, will be enough to make people have absolute nightmares. So I'm not sure how desperate I am to get rid of ghosting on the formation lap. There are some advantages to sim racing. I think that should probably be one of them. So it happens a lot in iRacing, I tell you. It's no fun. So yeah, not desperate to get rid of ghosting in sim racing. I think it's one of the benefits of sim racing. Just like return to garage, when you're stuck on a racetrack in the wrong direction. In the real world, they have to cancel the race, get the tractors out. Here we can just push a button and disappear. So I don't think we should be too precious about what's real and what isn't, when it's just a benefit to everyone. And yeah, I think ghosting on the formation lap isn't the worst thing in the world, really. There's a big old gap here on the track. Interesting gaps on track here. Right, I hope to provide you all some relative entertainment. I probably shouldn't read chat much because there's not many places here to get a look at chat and not crash. So do excuse me if I get a bit boring at moments. I'm going to do my best to get the positive ELO. There are a few straights here. And also my chat, I think it uploads very awkwardly and randomly and sporadically. It's not every time you guys push enter, I don't think, unfortunately. Not for me anyway. I think it is for you. But my YouTube chat does some weird stuff. Well, one way or another, Dave, we try to entertain. $700 on those brakes, that is cozy. Hopefully you get a better start than Beard. Yeah, that was special. Cheers, Carlos. Good to see you in the chat. Got interrupted by a phone call. Hey, put that phone. Who's doing phone calls these days? It's 2024, poop. If they're not sending you a WhatsApp, mate, I tell you, I'd be ignoring those calls. Yeah, that was a bad start, wasn't it, Dargo? That was... It happens. Although I would say on a straight. Oh, please. Please, people, do your best to avoid crashing on a straight at the start. Can't see what I'm doing. Maybe that's one of the problems of ghosting. You can't actually see what you're doing. Right. We're in our slot. Let's have a good start. This is going to be busy. You ready? We popped our toxic already. Is that too early? We'll find out. That was me, Jeff. I was counselling him after the mountain. Yeah, he had a tough day, hasn't he? Poop, when you're answering my facts on that heated paper, do you remember it wasn't printer ink, it was heated paper, and then the facts would start fading away and disappearing. It's on a pigeon. Wow. Pigeon reply. Okay, here we go, team. Focus, alright? Focus. Good to see so many legends in the chat. Green! I thought starting in second might be safer. Uh-oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're driving by radar, please don't tap me. Looking ahead a bit, can't see any danger, can't hear any danger. Car on the right. That's fine. Yay! Why did you brake so hard there, sir? Oh, here come the first taps. Oh!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't go too understeery, I'll steal this from you. Oh, I've got away with one there. Got away with one there, look at that. Oh, more trouble up ahead. That's alright, I'll take the inside. I'll take the inside! Oh, zooming through. Don't kill me. Oh, more death everywhere, look at this. So much death. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. On the outside. Wow. Saw that coming like a mind reader. And he's going to jump up the inside here as well. Well, no, I didn't. Oh, hold on. Not from me, sir. I was not involved in any incidents there. Get in line, BMW. It's not your day. Slow car ahead on the outside. Look at that ahead. They're about 3 wide going down the straight. Are they going to start pinballing each other? That's the question. Oh, I see cars on the outside. We'll stay away from that. Oh, there's cars all over my radar. Oh boy. Just about kept them at bay there. When you're driving only by radar, you know it's intense. And that's what we come for, isn't it? I did hit the back of the feather. What, in the middle of a crash, you mean? Another one goes wide. We'll take that position on track, thank you. Beard, some say you make your own luck, you know. Don't call me the rain god for nothing. Good idea, Walter. Stay with consensus. Sneaky poop. Don't distract me, chat. I'm doing some amazing things here. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is going to go badly. This is going to go very badly.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gotta keep these people behind me. I'm just about managing it at the moment. You're not going around the outside of Spoon, bro. We've been through this. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Too much pressure from behind.
Car on the
Ah! There's so many cars on my radar. Oh! Off you go. Oh, that was frustrating. Yeah, cheers, Welch. That was 3 cars I just lost there. Ooh, hello. No. Come on, we're all playing fair here. Oh. Macca nearly took a swipe there. Cheers, mate. Tyres are getting warm.
yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, rejoiner.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Dressed up. I'm wearing my little charity shop polo and I've been dressed up. It's cost me about £5. I guess dressing up's different thing to different people. That's pretty snazzy, no? I used to wear polos all the time. If, like me, you have a very long neck that's quite thin,
Car on the left.
might be good to cover it. Oh boy, this is going to be scary.
Clear on the left.
I'm staying on the inside there. Oh, he's got the line. Yeah.
Car on the left.
Come on, buddy. Oh, no! You muppet. That's a Verstappen. Oh, I've had to let him through. Ah, he had to do that, didn't he? I knew he was going to do that. Poor from Jonkin. It is what it is. Do you know, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Oh, net positive 2! That's going to update, I think. Forgot about that, Walter. Positive 21, apparently.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Well, that was, I would say, a dodgy overtake because he didn't leave me any room on the outside, so bit of a shame. That's how Bongo got killed earlier. A guy went up the inside and then just went completely off the track across his side. There's nothing we can do about that, so staying alive is key. So I let my peoples through. and maybe we catch them another day when we're a bit quicker. As we are playing for net positive ELO. And net zero damage. Oh, I haven't done my pit entry. Clever Jeff. Oh, we've got some wide guys. Is it Donkin again? No, Jonkin's ahead. It's D. Lee. ACT Drive, yay or nay? I would say, as a streamer, Poop, letting people see your ELO in the top right, I'm sure you can see it all right, my ELO and my safety rating and my gain. Yeah, I would do that. It's got the tyre stuff as well and all these other fuel things. The damage thing, I guess, is quite handy. So I can see how much... You can see the damage thing, right? In the bottom right. That's pretty handy. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's not exactly expensive, dare I say. 20 quid, just over. So, yeah, do it for your viewers. Having said that, if you start working again and never stream ever again, maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't care enough. Poop's leaving us, everyone. I think we have to sabotage his job hunt.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Compared to what I usually wear? Oh, right. That's a bit harsh. I'm normally sartorially perfect. Especially with the hair. We're going to try remote engineer. Yeah! Not against that, I guess. In a way. Kind of a handy, useful tool, but also a bit of an advantage, I fear. Well, there we go. There's lots of advantages to be gained in sim racing, I guess. We're doing a lot of slipping and sliding. Tyres are begging for mercy. No idea what my lap times are like. Or if I'm just safer on this. Yes, it does, Ringleberg. Exactly that. What you do is you join a session together on the app. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing, Rarish, I guess. Like I say, if you're not streaming, then maybe not. But if you are, and you're going to give your viewers a bit more info, not really the worst thing, is it? Whoa, Porsche, come on. Not there, sir. You're going to kill us all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right. Grip is greasy. I think we're going to have to pit. We're losing a lot of time here. No more rain coming. There are some bits of water on the track. Yeah, definitely poop. Right, 32 minutes, so we don't need much more than about 60 litres. Hey, back. Good to see you, sir. You don't chew toxic way. Ah, they've got the wormy versions. They're quite chewy. But I get ya.
Clear on the left.
I just want him to get past me, to be honest. Right. Let's try this. Bit of a ropey one there, right. We're going to go for the big boy. Overinflated. Should be fine. Yes. Oh, no, Wouter, I should not have... I should not have looked at you there, Wouter. That was very stupid. I just lost 5 seconds. Yes, I've got it. I'll give it to you. I know that's more important than this, isn't it? Oh, dear. That's bad for the ELO. Right, we've still got most of the race still to go. We are God knows where. Makes me feel better about my pit stop. Yeah, that was some ropey business. We can't change gear either. It's all to come. No, I know.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Here we go, team. All the way back. I guess every other same person on this server is on dries. Let's see what we can do now. We definitely went into the pits too late there. About 2 laps too late, I think. We lost about 8-10 seconds and then we just lost another 5 or 6 if not more. Reversing back into our stop because we got a little bit distracted and a bit stupid. Now we've got a lot of work to do. Not to lose. 84 ELO? That's a bit harsh. Off we pop. That was not an optimal stop. You're right there, David. And to be honest, recently, my stops haven't been too bad. So that's not optimal at all. You're right. We've got some serious work to do here. To try and regain some ELO. Not looking good, bruv. Welcome to racing. Ropey exit, but I had to do it. Right, Dronkin's just ahead. We're in familiar company. It's a shame because after the start I was up to about P18, wasn't I? I had a lovely start and then it's all dwindled away. All dwindled away. Shouldn't have done that. Lost the traction on the exit. I'm losing time fighting him. Feel like a normal stop. Well, that says something.
Clear on the right.
Guy's having a shocker. Let's see what we can achieve from here. tyre pressures aren't too bad. My overpressure's kind of worked. But that's about it. Everything else is not looking so good. 84 ELO loss is a bit of a killer for our aspirations on net ELO gain. Unless I pull an absolute worldie out at Mount Panorama. Even then, don't think I could quite get that many points. So let's see what damage we can reduce. We've got a lot of race to go. 25 minutes. Just pitted too late. Killed us. And then pitted badly. Oh dear, that's going to be a token.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Soon my tyres are going to get a bit warm.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
This is true, Wouse. I am secretly part of Stevie Wonder's racing team. But he did not see that coming. Minus 75, 29. Someone disconnected. Small mercies right now. Can't be too mad at being above our door number, but it's not enough. Bit unlucky with the splits there. I could have done with being top of split 2, but there you go. Kind of it all. Keep racing. It keeps happening eventually. It would technically even out, I think.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Stevie Wonder Racing is for the gifted people only. Well, I am special. That's what Mum used to say. Yeah, no moisture on the track and my tyres are now hot. They were good for a lap or two. Not that I made much of it. And now they're just hot for 20 minutes. Definitely tricky. Oh, there's a cut. Or not, apparently. How much can you cut there? Jeez. Well, I got a track limit, no time gain. That is a big cut. Let's go. Boy, remember the Secret Squirrel Society? I remember cartoons when I was really young about a secret squirrel. Squirrel detective? Can't remember now. Oh boy. Really want to push the limits of what our cars can do there. Slowing us down, buddy. Make a move or wait. Still 20 minutes left in the race. I was looking at the pit open. 20 minutes left in the race. Sat in P29. Big group of cars ahead. Huge group of cars ahead that we would have been part of had we not messed our pit stop and our pit stop timing up. We'd have been in that massive chain of cars. Anything up to P20 probably. Crazy. Even less. So we really did miss the boat with this one. You'd like to think that we could catch this train, but I think it's just moving like one big DRS slipstream suck, which would work very badly for us. Let's see what we can do. Tyres are a bit hot. We'll not worry about that. They're a bit out of shape. We are catching this chain, you know. It is such a big chain. They've got to be going a bit slow. 18 minutes could be an interesting finish here. Don't get too many speed tokens. We managed to hold off Pretchel, who is now slipping back slightly. As the race ebbs and flows a bit through 45 minutes. Here at SUZUKA. We've definitely attacked T1 there quite aggressively into T2. Not sure what's happening to our Macca friend. What side do you want to take here? Got to be careful here. If he starts holding us up, Pretchell behind's going to have a sniff again. Oh boy, it's really dangerous. Don't hit me, you muppet. There's no room. I had to let off the brakes mid-turn there. Going to get ugly with Pretchell. Come on, Blackshark. You're not able to go up the inside here. You'll kill us all. Will Blackshark do the right thing and let us through? Not in a million. Big slide though. Maybe the tyres are getting a bit hot. Great move around the outside there from Bletchell. Didn't think he'd make that. He did really well there. I broke a bit early because I was on the inside, but he did really well there. We've lost a bit more ELO. Oh, tough. Super tough. Let's go. Got to look forward. All because I couldn't get ahead of Blackshark. Yeah, we're losing that train again, unfortunately. Too much infighting. Two seconds down a lap. Side by side for these two, they touch. That's not going to be good. Kill him, Pretchell. Do the kill cloth. We've got to be right about Sant'Ambrogio. Anyway, he might have a little sniff soon. Uh-oh. Minus 75 ELO at the moment.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Oh, ropey there. Minus 75. Getting tougher and tougher at the sharp end. Not been my best performance with the old pit stop and everything, but not been too bad otherwise. There you go. Not good enough here. If you want to succeed in split 1 of LFM. Oh, he had a bad exit as well. I could have taken advantage of that. Instead I had an even worse one. Hey. Just over 11 minutes to go. Position's currently quite static. Bit of rubbish on the hill. Could be danger. Oh, okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I'll have to let him go. I'll have to let him go. I gave him the slightest not there. I've lost 2 more places because of that. Ah. Nightmare, and there's now someone else looking. Joy. Oh, that was a naughty tap out. I'll say that though. Naughty from the Macca. Who is that, Flint? Minus 84. I don't think we're getting net positive, you know, gang. You might just, Flint, you might just dump it up with your actions.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Macca in front is all over the place. Can we get at least P29 back? There's 7.5 minutes of this atrocity left. Crimes against racing humanity in this one, I think. Here's where it gets more interesting again then. Can't believe this Mac is ahead of me. I'll return to playing Stunt Car Racer on my Amiga after Double Trouble. Good idea, Marshan. Let's all just... After Double Trouble, no more ATC, yeah? Too much drama. Too much pent-up excitement. It's all too much for our gentle souls.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
.94. I think my overinflated tyres are maybe making this whole thing just a bit harder. P32 breathing down my neck. That is the last of the riders. Jeez. Hello, Foxy. Good to see you. Not having a great race, mate, I'll be honest. Bit up and down, you could say. And with 4 minutes left, it's about to go pop. Watch.
Car on the right.
Whoa, that is feisty. That was very feisty from the Macca. Very feisty from the Macca there. Bit naughty, really. Bit naughty from the Macca. Well, the next one is 25 minutes of Bathurst, and we've not done much practice there, as you can imagine. So that will definitely go absolutely amazing. Really looking forward to that. Don't you dare pump me now after all this work. Tyres are a bit high. Mount Pano always clean. Exactly that, Flint. Oh! There goes one. Don't kill me. I know you're tempted. Oh!
Left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I killed everyone there. I wonder if he won't report me because he technically didn't lose many places. Fingers crossed. I couldn't brake though because the guy behind was gonna kill me. That's the problem I had. Was that even my fault then? I couldn't brake, the guy behind was gonna take me out. I think we all know that was gonna happen.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
No, Riku. If I broke, I was dead. So I'll let someone else die. If they report me, I'll say blame the guy behind me. Sorry, mate. If I broke, I was toast. He was too close. In the braking zone. Job done. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't mind being a murderer. There's, there's honour in killing. He doesn't want me getting through, does he? I don't know how many laps are left. One more lap after this, I think. Yeah, one more lap after this. Here we go. This will be fun.
Pit window is now closed.
You got the gloves for it? Yes, I have. Don't look in your mirror, look ahead. That's wonderful advice, Foxy, but I would have definitely got killed from behind had I not looked in my mirror and turned. And the way I see it is I've survived better out of everyone there, so... If he reports me, I'll just let him know. Sorry, bruv. I had no room. Look at these two! Taking chunks out of each other! Oh! We know how this is going to end. Not nice lifting there. I didn't have a choice. Oh, nearly got through. Nearly got through there. Whew. P29. What can I say? Oh boy. Try to scare him, didn't work.
Slow car ahead.
This is going to be bad. Barely even started, John. Good to see you in the chat, sir. Hope you're well. I'm hoping Navarro doesn't come for another big nibble. I think that might be a thing. Let's see. This ain't over yet. Nice one, John. Uh-oh. He's going to get me up here again. P29 might just be it. It's a bit hard to call at the moment with this Aston here. Oh god. He's got the straight line speed.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear
Oh dear, he's got the position. Go on, off you go.
on the left.
Your position, buddy. I can't claim that. P30 or P20. I think people are leaving the server. Yeah, people left the server. P30. Oh. Tough race here.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Might say an incident point at the end there, why not? Gotta collect them all like Pokemon. Minus 84. Wow. Not a good race team in the end.
Alright, mate, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Changed tyres too late. Put too much pressure in them. Bit iffy in the fights. Bit iffy. A lot of ELO lost. Bit unlucky with the splits. A little bit unlucky with the splits. Could have done with being in split 2 and having it a bit easier, but it can happen. Right, we've got 1 minute until the server opens. Oh boy. I will be... I might as well chuck it on the gallery. Where are we? Chuck it on the gallery. I'll be back in 1 sec. Hello, 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 hello. Hope we're all still here. Let's crack on with our next server. It's been open a few minutes. Qualifying has probably started. That is a bit on the sloppier side. So let's get going with that, shall we? I hope you all enjoyed that very limited performance there at SUZUKA. I wonder if we'll get a report for that little tap at the hairpin. Hopefully not. But it was tough out there. I did not make the most of the conditions. A shame. Could have done with like a P22 or 3 there. That was not going to happen. Right. Onwards and upwards. Have we been unlucky with this server? Are we... Please put me in split 2. Split one Mount Panorama. Oh boys. Oh boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. We have a problem. Okay. Let's go and do some laps, shall we, of Mount Panorama. Oh, nice big gap on track. I'll appreciate that. 25 on the server. I am car 26 out of 25. Aren't I the lucky one? It's a shame. I could have done with the servers being a bit busier tonight. Is it me or is it the streams are quiet and the servers are quiet? Is it just me?
I've got some light damage on the front.
There goes my gap on the server. Am I TT on 0? Maybe. That was funky. Is my TT on 0 then? Yes, it is. I'm on the meta setup. Thank you, Riku. Thank you. There's another gap. There's another gap. Don't you start, right? TC on 3, thank you. I'm not a hero. Hey! Been a fun day. It's been a very fun day. Right. And now we're losing that big gap on the track. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff. You got this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This is hell on earth right now. Fastest guys on the track are directly behind me. I'm about to put out an absolute stinker of a lap here on a warm-up. I would say avoid me like the plague.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Watch that 2.1 from Giroud. He's catching me alright. .5. 1.2. Mr. Llama's here. Hey! That's cool. I'll take that. How many are there? Just you and the llama. We'll let the llama go. Right. There we go. Quick light drop. Good luck on the mountain. Thank you, Cranky. How are we getting on? Oh, poop. We had a bit of a stinker at SUZUKA in the end, really. We lost 85 ELO, I think. And we've been put in the back of this split as well. And these are the only 2 races we're doing here all week. So we're not quite at the sharpest yet. So, bit of a kicker there. We might have to work on some tactics for gaining our ELO again. Sydney's going to have an absolute cracker on Sunday at SUZUKA for me. Or maybe this is me nerfing it in time for Sunday's race. Socks are good though. My socks are positive. We've definitely got the right socks on. Oh boy. It's a bad start to T1. Yeah, don't poop, don't. It's yeah.
Yellow
No,
flag.
no chance. Absolutely, almost less than zero. Unless I have some magical war of attrition on the mountain where everyone else dies. Otherwise, no siree. I made some bad decisions with the SUZUKA tyres. Pit stop too late. I had so many negatives in that one, Bearded. You might want to get the old typo champions on that one.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh yeah, and the Mr. Pit Box had a shocker of a pit stop.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. And I've been validated. You've got light damage at the rear.
Bit unfortunate, wasn't it? You did see, yeah, you saw the brilliant, I mean, that was just icing on the cake, really. I'll blame Wout for that one. There we go, Poops. Sorry, Poops, Bearded even. I can teach you how to get to him and I'll keep it. Is that by basically doing the same track over and over for a week? And then getting really competitive on it, on one that you're already fairly quick on? And probably sticking, is that... I mean, there are definitely ways to get to 2K that I don't quite work with. My variety of track and car is definitely not the quickest way to 2K. Bingo. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I spent 6-7 hours just plundering away on this game and did that for a few days in a row, by the end of the week, yeah. But we are a bit more in and out with our LFM work here. We do a lot of community racing. Got a lot of work at the moment. I'm meant to travel for work, aren't I? That's more of that coming up soon. The race here is going to be hilarious. I'm going to be the slowest guy on track, really, it seems. Again, it's about not dying. Or better still, not collecting someone else's death. Okay, we've got a bit of space. We've got time for one lap, I guess. Time for one lap here. $2K and all that anyway. Kind of. It is the road to 2K here at Sin Cafe. It has been for 124 days, I think. Getting the 2K by doing less races but better quality. So I've started doing that a little bit this season, Beardy. But like, for example, this week with work, I couldn't obviously miss it. And then because of that, I'm only doing one set of races here rather than two, which makes me less competitive, basically. So there are things like that. Come on, guys. So yeah, like, I am trying to be a bit more selective. As you know, I run charity Sundays where I basically hand my ELO to various teammates in the community who put on a stop go 30 and say, see you later, thanks for coming. Worst T1 in history. Wasn't really thinking. Too much chatting. 3-0 to England. They're actually playing a game. These nation leagues, honestly. This is a terrible lap. So I'm already a long way down on the time, I know it. No, because the thing is, well, it's a really important topic. Like, it's been on my mind, and when you said that, I was like, yes. And I started thinking about
Invalidated.
everything to do with how I need to get you that info, quite importantly, probably tonight. And here we are. That's some bad stuff. Bad week for the ELO. Well, I mean, yeah. No more talking to the chat ever again. Nations Cup rubbish against Greece. They won the Euros once. I'd agree if I had 2K. Exactly that. Exactly that. Maybe we do the clever stuff again. Maybe we do the clever stuff and we get a lollipop out so that we can't talk during the racing and we just focus. Chat are officially a bad influence. It's official. I'll tell you what though. Almost impossible to unwrap. Some would say childproof. Lollipops don't stop you from thinking whatever I put in your head. You're a bad person, Wow. Poop says, but you're a streamer, you have to talk. Well, that's where you're wrong, Poop, actually. I'm not all about the streaming, the talking. It's not. It's not. Sometimes it's about raw pace and ability on track. And seeing someone so laser focused in on what they're doing and achieving incredible results. That's where we're at. I think my best time here would have got me around 21st. Dan Jammer, hello. Maybe behind Dan. Dan's P22. Thank you very much. Just over 2 weeks to TS Christmas. Oh. To be fair, this stream's about the hair. Everything else is not important. Never a truer word spoken. How is the hair? Hair check. Look at that. It's like a 90s curtain sometimes. Yeah. I know why you're here. I get it. Right. We have 1 minute 50 until the race starts. I'm going to have this in my mouth, so you lot can't talk to me. Say whatever you like. No response. Go say hi to Dan. He's in this race. Good point for anyone who didn't know already. Dan Lama, P22 in this race, just ahead of us here. Was that him in the Porsche? He's streaming. Go say hi. Tell him Jeff sent you. But yeah, the next time we stream, it will be double the trouble. Very excited. It's going to be an awesome event. Looking forward to racing you all. I do love racing at Imola as well. I do hope to avoid the track cuts and any random chicane business. It's about being steady and not having any incidents, really. Bit of patience on track sometimes. There's going to be so many battles and spills, I think. I get the feeling the stewards are going to be busy. Okay. 30 seconds till the tyre balls come off. I think Kulu is in the litter box. Funny you should say that. Can I smell him? Thankfully not. He does like to do stuff in there at the right times. I'm really looking forward to TS Christmas. I just realised I haven't done my fuel. I'm sitting here wistfully chatting nonsense and I haven't actually done anything properly. And now I'm going to struggle. That'll do. Incredible, Jeff. Incredible work. Drive. No more talking.
Stay in double file. on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Always room for a hello.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. That's the best.
Very ropey T1. Evening, John. We lost 85 ELO in the first race. Very sad over here. We're shutting up.
Slow car ahead.
No.
Right.
We've got damage. Dan P13. Go on, Dan. Who enjoyed that? Showing him a little bit of the inside on Skyline. And then he nearly lost it. Here we go.
Car on the right. Slow car ahead. Clear on the right.
And we made it. Let's go. After all that experience in the week. No, no you don't, you muppet. Oh, that was a horrible bomb. Just about survived that. Saw it coming. Counter steered it. Let's go. Exactly. -2 ELO, come on. Oh, what a tough night. Little sneaky inside move. Porsche's got the traction. Oh, mate, you're not out there. Let's go, we're doing alright. Oh, also, John, we've been very unlucky today. I'm car 26 in 27. Last one I was split one, car 35 in 35. You know. That's the way it goes sometimes. Especially on a week when I've not really done a lot of practice. Didn't get to race here on Tuesday because I was busy with work. So I got all the excuses. Yeah, tough day. And I've had a bit of a weird day as well, unfortunately. Which I won't go into detail on, but yeah. Life can throw you challenges. If you're really new, Welter, I might catch you later. Might catch you after the stream. Exactly, John. It's a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a rubber. You probably can't even hear me.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I feel the need for speed. That makes sense, Poop. More than motor today.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Halfway? Whew. This mountain is tough.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Slowing us both down, Mahoney.
Car in front in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You do not want to be out there. I learned that one. Inside or nothing. Little tip for you all. Someone to overtake you, let them take the outside. They're going nowhere. Track just dies. Let's keep it up. Look at you, Jeff, with your fancy overlay. Do you like that? Huh? ELO? Safety rating? ELO gain? Or loss?
Yellow flag in sector 2. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Really, bruv?
Car on the left.
Really? Have a word with yourself, bro.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
No, don't hit me. Wow. Dies more than Tom Daly. 15 now, Cynic.
right.
Bit half and half. Should just let him go in the end. Right, we're in a nice little bubble now. I can take this out. We've got 7 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. -8, could have been worse. I think that's probably me as well in that one. Well, I think, to be honest, I think it is like 60-40. Yeah, exactly, Fipsy. Could have done that as well. Hello! We'll watch the replay on that one, because I don't know if it was all him there. I could have been more left, I think. Yeah, that's one thing, Fipsy. I mean, it's probably hard to model it well, but it does seem like the taps are a bit exaggerated in terms of the effect it has on the car balance. But who knows? Pretty much, well, pretty much. Sorry, gang, my mind is completely somewhere else now. A lot of distracting stuff today. It's not just you guys, trust me. As much as the pride is there. Let's get this race finished. Couple of laps left. Dan is P10. Go on, Dan. Split 1, 10th. The llama is definitely flying the flag for TSC a lot better than I could. Oh, cheers, Poop. I mean, to be fair, I've not been smashing around the mountain. I've been mostly just hit into a bit. But yeah, if that cheers you up, I'm here for that. He tried it at the beginning of the week, well, Wednesday, yesterday. I don't know if you saw that, Fibsy. He did try to find the underworld, what do we call it? It's not really the Shadow Realm, it's somewhere else really, isn't it? The poop deck. He tried finding it again. Did a wonderful little wall ride down here. Mounting everything, but just couldn't quite break the server. You can give him stick tomorrow, Jeff. I probably will. Spent the last 2 days killing himself. Yes, are you rookie poop or something? Heard about that. The poop verse. Yeah, I think so. Wow. How bad is it, poop? Fair enough. Well, look, you can be quite casual here. I'm only losing 8. That'll do. I'll say that. But we have got in double trouble 90 minutes of this. No, there is a slim chance of rain, but I don't think it will happen. I'm going to be scoring as many points as I can for my team. Yes, Fipsy, I've got ELO gain or loss, ELO and safety rating. Quite cool, isn't it? I think it's safety rating there, isn't it? Yeah. 6.7? What happened in the last race? Oh dear. Freeway Motorsports are going for the team championship. Billy, you've got a chance. You've got a good chance, sir. You should be scoring high on your side. And it's just whatever your teammates can muster up, right? As long as they turn up, they'll get points. Or as long as they finish. To be slightly more accurate. Yeah, it's not expensive poop, and it's nice to have the little overlays and stuff. I like the damage one. You see the little damage one bottom right? I've got the turn name on the screen at the top, in the in the rear view mirror. And I've got the session details, right, along the top. Cuts, race, temperature, it's all there. It takes a few minutes to fiddle around with, I'll be honest. It's, you know, you've got to get it where you want it and stuff, and think about your own stream overlays as well, where it all fits in. But, yeah. Like I say, I think if you stream, 1,000,000%, because the audience likes the extra info, right? But it's not that expensive. It does give you lots of extra detail. There are loads of things I haven't turned on. They've got a different track map, everything. So, you know, all the flag system. There's a little flag system which pops up on my bottom of my HUD, where it tells you where people are crashing near me. Which is quite handy if you're driving with someone like Poop. You can also adjust how many people it shows in front of you and behind you on the standings at the top. If you want the leader or not, how many of the top cars you want. It's quite cool like that. I like the adjustability and customization for sure. Things you quickly appreciate because you don't really get that in the base game. So, yeah. Brake info for the Ducks, yeah, if you want to start getting technical, Fipsy. Bit beyond my realm of comprehension, and I'm trying to die down a mountain. Alright, let's check the replay for the bump, shall we? And find out how much of a mess I made. Relegation fodder racing again for the decidedly mediocre award. Poop. Everyone's got the same chance. I'm sorry. We seeded the teams. Everyone's got the same chance of scoring the same amount of points every race. So it could be ridiculously tight. With like lots of teams on basically the same amount of points. It could be like that. Which would be great. Hold on. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh, did I get a position at the end there because someone ran out of fuel? I think someone ran out of fuel. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Ha ha. No poops. The wooden spoon is mine. Oh, here we go. Is it violin gang? More like. Oh, I'm the slowest. No, it's me. Enough of that. You've got no excuses, any of you. Any of you. We're actually very lucky as well, team, because we should have a community double trouble practice server going online 24/7, courtesy of Sir Realstone. Thank you very much for that, David. So yeah, we're gonna get that going for you all from Hungaroring. So basically, from tomorrow, from Saturday, it'll be on Hungaroring. It'll be quite cool. GG's, Jeff. Didn't feel that G beard. I'll be honest. I felt better G's. Crikey! Imagine 4 or 5 teams fighting for the win at the mountain. Oh, don't. You overtook Mahoney right before the finish. Oh. Off to Sweden in the morning, but we'll be around for DT second race. You're missing the first race, Fipsy. Is that what you're trying to break in by saying you're around for the second one? I don't know what to tell you there, mate. I don't know what to say. You've let me down. You've let your wife down. You've let the community down. You've let Sydney down. Will Ferrell. The list goes on. Right. Let's have a look at the crash. So that was his really helpful overtaking the lap before. Practice tomorrow? It is Saturday, right? Is it Mum's Saturday, birthday on Saturday? People are already ditching their team, mate. My partner's missing race 1, says Poop. It happens, Poop. It does happen. And that's why you only get your top 5 results in the team racing. Only the top 5 matter, okay? Right. Judge and jury. So we're coming round the turn here. Oh, that was on him, no? I was a bit annoyed I didn't hold that spin either. Guys, was that on him? Was that on him? Nah, that's me. I needed to be more left. I needed to be more left, I think. Do I need to be more left? Yeah, understeered into him. Knew it. Rough. I thought I was going slow enough. I knew I was going to touch the curb, but I didn't think that'd be a big problem, but it was just enough. It's all you need, millimetres. Poor show. Very poor show. Yeah, the curb just lost me enough grip. It was enough in the millimetres race. Wow. Well, thank you, judge and jury, for that one. That was a quick execution. Fairly painless. We won't be doing too much of that in the future. We've lost a bit of ELO tonight, I'll be honest, team. We might have been in the 1600s. It's a sad day for TSC Racing. But we have these setbacks. We've had quite an interesting day of setbacks, to be honest. So, on that note, we're going to crack on with it on Saturday. Luckily, he held it. Yeah, lucky David, after he tried to kill me the lap before, honestly. Are you on his team? I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your company this evening. It's been wonderful. I've really enjoyed it. Your company, at least. My racing has been not good enough. And it's only one event this week, one race, one NFM stream this week. So, definitely suffering for that. On the flip side, good old Sydney's going to be racing with me on Sunday in the Enduro, so I need to do a bit of work for that, clearly. Thank you. Good luck, good evening, and good night. Good Keith, hello, good to see you in chat. Yeah, just to say, I will be back obviously Saturday for our big stream. I might start it a little bit earlier, because there'll be lots to chat about, I think, and get all ready for. Yeah. What else to tell you? Cheers, Carlos. Didn't see you in chat before. Not much really. Just look forward to seeing everyone for Saturday's race. It's going to be epic, and I want to get some big points at Imola. I need it now. After that, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.
We froze, cold night in the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know. You know how I feel.